Good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
I'm Toastmaster Arulbin, Sergeant of Arms for the club. I welcome you all to Nagercoil Toastmasters Club Meeting. Before we proceed, please turn off your cell phones or set them on silent mode. Please rise to say the Toastmasters promise. The mission of a Toastmasters Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. You may please be seated. Every Toastmasters meeting begins with the control of the presiding officer. Today our presiding officer is Toastmaster Sunita, a dentist, a doctor, beautiful mother to two beautiful kids.
Oh, thank you.
And a happy housewife. Please welcome Toastmaster Sunita.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms. Very. I now welcome you all for the 359th Nagercoil Toastmaster meeting. I announce the meeting open. Dear Toastmasters, today we shall have the induction ceremony with few members. We shall have the induction ceremony of the new members. Fellow Toastmasters, it is our duty and privilege to induct new members into Nagercoil Toastmaster Club. This is an important occasion for both the new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership, and we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve. I now call upon the new member, Toastmaster Joven and Toastmaster Sharanya, to come and join me in the dais. I shall go one by one. Toastmaster Joven, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Nagercoil Toastmaster Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people. You are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. This is for the Vice President of Education who is absent, but let me say, have these new members given an opportunity to discuss their needs and goals with the club? Yes. Toastmaster Shubham has done it. Have you been told the Toastmaster program works and informed of the many benefits they will receive as well as the obligation of membership?
Yes.
Thank you. The Vice President of Education has to allot a mentor for you. With that, I shall say Toastmaster Arul Libin will be your mentor. With this, give the name of the mentor as Toastmaster Arul Libin will be your mentor. Now let's come to Toastmaster. Welcome Toastmaster Joven. Stand here. Stand here, Joven. Just a minute. This is a welcome gift. Toastmaster, because I believe writing and learning your speeches will be a better experience. I always write on whatever I learn from the Toastmaster Club. So do practice that habit. Thank you, Toastmaster Joven. Now, Toastmaster Sharanya, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As the members of Nagercoil Toastmaster Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Toastmaster Shubham would have allocated your mentor, and your mentor will be me. Okay. With this, I welcome you to the Nagercoil Toastmaster Club. You have been told about the works and informed of the many benefits that will receive as well as the obligation of the membership, isn't it? With this, I welcome Toastmaster Sharanya into Nagercoil Toastmaster family. Welcome, Sharanya. Wishing you the same, the welcome gift for you. Write anything that you find it important in the Toastmaster Club. that is knowledgeable, that is informative for you, just note it out so that it will be helpful for you for your speeches later stage. Thank you, Toastmasters. Take your seat. So, Toastmaster Arul Libin will be, and Sharanya will be, I will be your mentor. With this, let's have the most awaited award, the Toastmaster of the Month. That award has been backed by 2 Toastmasters. That's a good start. So let's give a big round of applause to all the Toastmasters. And I would like to call upon the area director to do the honors. Please welcome the area director to the house. I thought if Parvati ma'am is there, we can call her. But she's not there. Okay. The Toastmaster of the Month award goes to, July month goes to Toastmaster Newben. Welcome, you're not late. Please, somebody take a picture.
Come. Gautam.
Oh. Gautam, come closer.
Thank you.
Okay, he's not late. Thank you so much. And now,
The timer.
the Toastmaster of the Month award, July month, goes to Toastmaster Gautam. Please give a big round of applause. He has come here to receive the award. Yes.
That's why you're not late.
That's why you're not late.
Congrats.
I take this opportunity.
Yeah, look in this camera also. In the camera. Sir, give her.
இல்ல அவங்க போட்டோ எடுத்தாங்க.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. With this, I would like to introduce our TMOD today. A person, yes, he was very upset when I described Toastmaster Noel as a very matured person. Yeah. Yeah. Toastmaster Newben is also, he approaches his life with a pragmatic look, and I could describe him as an aplomb person. With this, I would like to welcome the TMOD, Toastmaster Newben.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Welcome you all to this evening. So I'm thrilled to guide you through this evening on the topic Better Together. So in Toastmasters, we don't learn just by practice. We learn from people by people. So whether you are a first-time speaker or even a DTM, it is all that connections that matter, and we are all together in this journey. So this evening, let's discuss about how we as a team contribute to each other's growth, whether it is in Toastmasters or in your personal lives or in your career. How being together makes a significant impact in your growth or in society's progress, right? So let us now introduce the role players of today. So let me welcome our grammarian, Dr. Sunitha Rajaseelan, our general evaluator.
No. I have to introduce the grammarian role. Okay, word of the day. The word of the day is aplomb. The etymology, aplomb, comes from a French word, aplomb, meaning perpendicularity or self-confidence. It is originated in the 17th century, initially referring to physical balance or pose. Meaning, aplomb refers to great self-confidence or self-assurance, often demonstrated in performance and in difficult situations. Synonyms: poise, confidence, assurance, composure, self-possession. Antonyms: nervousness, anxiety, hesitance, uncertainty, diffidence. Usage: Toastmasters delivered the lines with aplomb, impressing the audience with their confidence. I hope all the Toastmasters will deliver their speeches with aplomb. Despite the pressure, she handled the situation with aplomb. The speaker's aplomb on stage was inspiring. I request all the Toastmasters to use word of the day in your speeches as many times as possible. Thank you, Toastmasters.
Thank you, grammarian Sunita. So now we have the much awaited round robin session. So as I said a few moments before, like we all have great moments where being together, being in a team, doing something together, whether it can be a fun project, a work together, a family outing, or anything that made a significant impact in our lives. So I welcome you all to come to the front and share a few moments of your experience of being together. Any volunteers?
Oh.
There are only very few, so all of us have to speak.
All of us have to speak, yes. Yes.
Okay, better together, better. Okay, better together. Okay. I took this topic. I was ready to choose this topic because of this game called Age of Empire. This is like a wonderful game. We're like having lots of troops. This game can be played with your mouse, only with your mouse. You'll be like choosing your troops. You'll be like strategizing everything, and you can conduct war. You can go to war to another state or everything. Each and every player has a computer mode on it. So they'll be constructing their houses and everything. So you can't win this game being a king. King is just a guy who has authority over all these people. If you have a king along with this group of army, for example, I want to consider this scenario. There's a story of Elcid. Elcid is a king who ruled like long back. He was like so strong that his name fears lots of people. So all the army members were like feared because of this guy's name. One day, this guy was so sick, he was almost dead. If the army people knew that king is dead, they won't go for war to the next state. They'll be like in fear. Our king is no more, our state is in chaos. So the administration people keep this guy's name hidden. I mean, about his death hidden. So after winning the war, they'll be like declaring that king is dead. So this is like a moral of a small story.
Thank you, T.N. Gautam. You took me back to my school days where I used to play Age of Empires for hours sitting in the computer and getting shouted by my mother to shut down. So any more volunteers? That wasn't me, that was your friends. So we have our area director, T.M. Arul Nithin. Thank you.
Better together is something not I'm very used to. In fact, the first successful attempt I had working with the team is in fact in Toastmasters. Before that, I have worked with teams. I have worked with people from different age groups, different sectors. Nothing was fruitful. Reason, I like my pace. And I like to stick to my pace. When too many people come together, they slow us down. That's my perception of teamwork. I refuse to work with people for a long period of time. One point of time, I had to do a project in Toastmasters that involved team collaboration. What did I do? I chose people to my taste, to my liking, to my pace. I handpicked them and I told them what to do. I clearly micromanaged them. And it was successful. The next time came, I thought I could go a step, take extra mile. And I gave them freedom to do it. It was not that successful, but it was good. It was a good experience for me. From that moment, I understood once you let people in, once you learn to trust people, once you learn how a team functions, it's not the team members that drag you down. It's your inability to work with them as a cohesive unit that always not brings up the result, in my opinion. So better together works for people who are people friendly or people centric or people with people skills. For me, I prefer to work alone. But in Toastmasters, I have seen much success when work together. Thank you.
Thank you, Arulibin. Thank you for sharing your journey of of stepping out of your comfort zone. Though you are an individual performer, you have made a great leap to step forward, involve others in the journey, and achieving something together. That's a great feat. Recently, I watched a short video of Jack Ma. How many of you know Jack Ma? Yeah, he's the world's largest online platform, Alibaba's founder. So he said he is not from a well-educated background. He had very basic education, and he's someone who has grown from very from small places, like from grassroots. So he's not a street smart person. That's what he says. He doesn't know technology. He doesn't know finance. He doesn't know many things about international commerce. But one thing he knew is to bring people together of different disciplines. He says it's easy to bring people who are not very smart and make them sit together and work. But it's very difficult to keep smart people work together, because smart people doesn't stay together easily, because they will always have conflicting ideas and opinions. It's not easy to make them travel together. But that is one area where he learned and upskilled himself, that he could work with smart people together. They could all together build world's largest online commerce platform. So that is the beauty of working together. How we could bring people of different disciplines, different ideas, different school of thoughts together, so that we could achieve something really great. Okay, who is coming next? Before Toastmaster Jovin could speak, I'd like to welcome our guest, Alia. Right? So, welcome, Alia. So we meet here every Tuesdays from 6 p.m. So you are most welcome. You can spend this time with us and observe what is going on, and later you can be part of us for the. Yeah. So thank you, Arul Libin, for inviting her, and yeah.
She'll introduce herself.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
So, good evening all. Myself Alia, and I'm an aspiring artificial engineering student. And I've participated in a number of MUN competitions, and I've also bagged many trophies for that. And I've been the campus ambassador for the previous year, and I have directed nearly 30 to 40 students under my watch. I've trained them, and they've also bagged many trophies. Also, I have been selected, shortlisted in India's top 25 Model United Nations speaker, and I've been once selected for the Asia Model United Nations, which happened in Thailand. So this is my first time here, and I'm looking forward to shape many ideas with you all, and curate a lot of things and learn from you all. Thank you.
Amazing. Welcome. So we are excited to have someone with significant achievement, even in a very small age. So you're welcome, and yeah. So you can also participate in this round robin session. So the topic we are talking about is better together. So you can just share your thoughts. Huh?
In the middle. It's okay. Maybe
Yeah,
let's
that's-
go to the table.
All right. Okay. So you'll have another opportunity.
Jovin.
Yeah,
Jovin.
please, Jovin.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Yes. So my name is Jovin. So when I hear about this theme, better together, the thing that coming to my mind is you cannot clap without hand. You cannot play cricket without bat. You cannot only play cricket with bat, or you cannot only play badminton with only a racket. You need a shuttle and a racket to play badminton. So with that note, I would like to share a experience from my life where I had a situation. I learned that being together and failing is better than trying to survive alone. So it happened when I was studying in my second year of MSW. So I was elected as a rural camp leader. So where I have to take 60 plus students from Chennai to a remote place in Tirur district. So I had a lot of responsibilities and roles in my hand. So I was supposed to arrange transport and accommodation, and I have to make sure their food and everything will be there when they reach that place. But I was also too hesitant to ask help from my friends. But somehow they understood that I was struggling,
and they came forward and they lent their helps. So with this help, I was able to divide the responsibility among ourselves, and we ran the camp successfully. But we made a mistake in the middle. Like in the main theme of the rural camp is to conduct a medical camp in end of the 7th day, but we did not make any preparation for the medical camp. So it failed, but the thing I learned is like if I try to do it myself, I would not have took the 60 students to the Tirunelveli district. But with my friends' help, I have taken them to rural camp, and I was able to give them a good experience. And thank you.
Failing together is better than surviving alone. That's a great thought. And thank you for sharing your experience organizing rural camp and how you handle crisis and manage crisis together with your friends. Amazing. So who else? Yes, Toastmaster Noel.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
I would like to touch upon the quote of the day today. The quote of the day is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with other people, go as a team. If you make decisions in life alone, without consulting with your family, friends, people who are close to you, you might make quick decisions, but those decisions might not be the right decisions. You might fail very quickly. Just like Toastmaster Arulbin shared, he was working alone, he was able to go fast. And even when he picked a team which agreed with him. But as a team, if you want to go far, you need criticism from your team as well. If you make some mistakes, the team should correct you on your mistakes, or they should give feedback. If you don't get those feedback, you might go in the wrong route. So to go far, it is important to take the right route, not reach the wrong destination quickly. So that you need to surround yourself with people who give you good feedback so that you correct course whenever you make mistakes and reach the right destination. Thank you, Toastmasters.
Feedback or peer review is the success formula. So thank you, Toastmaster Noel, for sharing this thought. We can have one more person speaking in this topic. Who likes to volunteer? Toastmaster Sunita Augustus.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
So, honestly speaking, being in a team or having more people in my group is not my cup of tea. But once I entered JCA as the president, I understood the effectiveness of team and how we can achieve things only with the team. And it was a very tedious process for me to build a team and work with them together. And also, at last, somehow I managed, and still that helped me to have more friends with me. Otherwise, I don't have much friends around me. I always stay with my family and stay alone. But I have limited friends, and they are not close to my heart. But in my team, after entering into the team, I learned the importance of team, and I started building networks with people. And also, when the one thing I can tell you is that as Noel said, it is not more numbers of people to be with us for us to travel. If there is only one person together with us to share all our sorrows, joys, everything, we can conquer the world. It was the intense learning that I learned from my guru Mahatriya. That was very true. And even if we are not supposed to believe us, if someone is there to believe in spite of our doubts, later on with that beliefs, we can take over steps forward and we'll achieve things. With that, thank you.
Thank you, TM Sunita. It's not the quantity, but the quality. So having an accountability partner helps us travel long, navigate through the challenges in life. That's a great thought. Thank you. So I'm sure all of us agree that we are all better together in laughing, right? So let me welcome TM Sunita Augustus, our joke master of the day, to make us all laugh.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
It's again a shock for me. It's when I looked, I didn't expect now.
Oh no.
Okay. There was an old-fashioned lady who wrote a letter to a campground owner to inquire about the facilities present there to book one campground. So she wrote a letter to him. She wanted to ask specifically if there is a restroom, but she was not able to write a letter with an appropriate word. So when she wrote the letter with is there any toilet, and she seemed it so odd that she cannot use that. Then she used the word bathroom commode. She mentioned as bathroom, is there any bathroom commode, and still she felt that word odd, and so she minimized the word as BC. So she wrote a letter, if there is any BC, does there any BC in the campground? And when this campground owner received the letter, he was unable to figure out what that BC was. So he was roaming around with some people and asking them, what is this? And nobody were able to answer that. And one lady told him, maybe Baptist church. It may refer to as Baptist church. And so with that single lead, other than that he doesn't know anything. So with that single lead, that person started writing a letter like this. Dear Madam, I am pleased to inform you that a BZ is located 9 miles north of the campground and is capable of seating 250 people at one time. I admit it is quite a distance away. If you are in the habit of going regularly, but no doubt you will be pleased to know that a great number of people take their lunches along and make a day of it. They usually arrive early and stay late. It's such a beautiful facility, and the acoustic are marvelous. Even the normal delivery sounds can be heard. The last time my wife and I went, it was so crowded, we had to stand up the whole time we were there. We have a plan to have a supper to raise money to buy more seats. So remember, this is a friendly community, and I wish to introduce you to all the other folks. Sincerely, campground owner. Thank you.
That's really a good one.
Where did you get this joke?
Great. Thank you, TM Sunita. So again, yeah. So she's wearing multiple hats today. So let me again welcome TM Sunita Augustus. Yeah, who's going to show us the mirror so that we could reflect, course correct, improve, and grow. Welcome, TM Sunita.
Thank you. Greetings, Toastmaster. Kindly excuse me today.
Listen up.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, the purpose of the general evaluator is to evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that happens and doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the meeting program and look for good examples of preparation, organization, delivery, enthusiastic observation, and performance of duties. At the end of the meeting, I will give my report. Thank you, Toastmasters. And
You have to introduce the timer. Ask the timer to
Or
introduce
counter.
the
First timer. Invite the timer.
who is the timer?
timer. Gautam.
Gautam Vice.
I request the timer to present his report.
Purpose of
Purpose of the
Role.
role. Okay.
Greetings, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As timer, I will time the table topics, speakers, formal speeches, and the evaluation. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red cards, which denote specific times remaining. Icebreaker speech should be 4 to 6 minutes in length. At 4 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 5th minute, I will raise the yellow card. At the 6th minute, I will raise the red card. Individual evaluation should be between 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At the 3rd minute, I will raise the red card.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I request our counter TM Jovin to tell the purpose of his role.
Greetings, Madam Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. The purpose of the R-counter is to note the words and sounds that are used as crutch or pass filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words including and, well, but, so, and, you know. I will also listen for filler sounds including a, and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or a phrase such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that speaker used these expressions. Thank you.
Thank you, our counter. Now I request the grammarian TM Sunita Radhaseelan to explain about his role.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. Why? Please, yes, I need energy as a president. Okay, the word of the day is aplomb. This is for the information of the guest. Aplomb, which means to handle any difficult situation with self-confidence. None of you used the words so far, except for me. I'm the grammarian and I used it. Please, everybody, I want every one of you to use the word of the day. When you use word of the day, we'll give a big round of applause, which means all the sleeping souls would be woken up. Okay. Thank you, Toastmasters.
Thank you, grammarian.
Yeah. As in,
Read the grammarian objective.
oh, I don't have the specs. Yeah, specs is. Okay. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I will take note of improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, phrases or thoughts. As a grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day, and which I have already done.
Thank you.
Over to the general evaluation.
Thank you, grammarian. And now I request listener TM Gilbert to explain his role.
Youth leader, Gilbert.
Being a good listener is just as important as being a good speaker. As the listener, I will note interesting tidbits of information from any of the speakers and ask questions near the end of the meeting to see if everyone was paying attention. Be sure to adapt the number of questions to the time available. If we are running late, just ask for sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, listener. Now I hand over the control to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are in the heart of our meeting, the prepared speeches. So we have our very fresh Toastmaster Saranya, who is all set to aplomb the situation and give a great, great speech. She's going to introduce herself. You welcome Toastmaster Saranya.
Her evaluator is Noel.
I'll have to.
Noel will, yeah.
My journey, my voice. The purpose of this project is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. And Toastmaster Saranya will give her speech, and the speech title is My Journey, My Voice. Will you repeat that again?
Real.
Toastmaster Saranya, please welcome to the stage. She will be giving a speech on My Journey, My Voice. So let's all pay attention and encourage her.
My journey, my voice. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
On December 14, 2006, a girl child was born. That's me. My name is Saranya Devi. And 2 months ago, I didn't even know what Toastmaster was. But today, I stand here a little nervous, but also proud to share a piece of my life with you. I'm from Marungur, a small town near Sushindram, the kind of place where even the cows on the road know you by name. My father, Shendil, is an hardworking farmer, and my mother, Shenbagal, is the CEO of our home. And we were both our best friends. I have one younger brother, Javel, who is studying 8th standard, and he's the Max genius of our family. He and Max are in a love story, but me and Max, we had a breakup. I studied in a private school up to 5th standard, and then I joined government school near my hometown. Now I'm doing my second BCA at Government Arts and Science College, Kanyakumari. I have 2 goals in my life. Number 1, to become a central government employee. Number 2, to become a freelancer to grow my coding skills. But I also have one dream, to be the role model for the girls from small towns like mine. You don't need to be perfect in English or come from a big city. All you need is just to keep courage moving on. I believe dreams don't work unless we do, and I'm ready to work for mine. I'm always among the top students, but one subject gave me sleepless nights, Max. Once in 6th standard, I even failed. Just tried harder, but Max gave me only just pass mark. In my 12th grade, I faced something tougher, sciatic pain. Standing, sitting, even lying hurts. With a treatment from Dr. Ramaguru, I recovered and I learned this. Health is the most important wealth in life. That pain also taught me how strong truly I am, not only in body but in also mind. 2 months ago, my uncle mentioned about Toastmaster. At first I thought it was a food shop, maybe for bread toast. He laughed and said, "No, it's not a food shop. It's a kind of club where you can improve your communication skill and build confidence." But once I joined Toastmaster, I discovered something amazing. Toastmaster is full of encouragement. Mistakes or in failures, they are lessons. I especially want to thank my uncle for introducing me to Toastmaster. Without his guidance, I might not find this path to confidence. Today, I want to thank every Toastmaster here. Now I feel confident enough to speak and stand today. I joined Toastmaster to find my voice, to turn my nervousness into confidence, and grow by learning, trying, and even laughing at my mistake. I follow this belief in my life. If you try something and step back, it's that okay. But if you don't try anything and step back, that's your fault. Today, a little nervous, but also very proud. I didn't let Max, fear, or pain stop me. I took my first step. So here's the message. Don't wait for the perfect time. Just take your first step. It can change your life. Toastmaster is my first step, and it will help me go from a shy girl who feared of Max to the confident women who can even handle geometry. Once again, I am Saranya, and thank you all for listening to my journey.
Amazing. Let's again give a round of applause to Saranya. She aced it, isn't it?
Yes.
For icebreaker speech, that was really awesome. Keep it up, Saranya. So we have with us a seasoned Toastmaster who has come a long way in this journey, who is the area director, Arul Libin. So he will be facilitating the table topic session. So I welcome Toastmaster Arul Libin to the dais. Thank you. Say a few words about table topics.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
Tabletop is the most interesting and entertaining part of Toastmasters. This is the part where I have fun in your expense. Table topics is basically an impromptu questionnaire that will be given to you on the spot, and you will have to start thinking on your feet and get going. You'll be given a maximum of 3 seconds to start going. After that, the timer will start counting. Oh, who's gonna be the first volunteer? Yes, please. Let's welcome Toastmasters. Pick one each.
Pick one. Okay. This one, the first one.
Okay. So she has chosen the role of a reporter. Now what she is going to do is she is going to give a report on today's weather with aplomb.
Good evening, Toastmaster and guest. Yeah, today's weather was not so very sunny. It was dull. It was cozy weather. I didn't feel like I usually wake up at 5 o'clock. My alarm rang, but I snoozed it and I slept because it was cozy, comfortable enough. Who is this? Feel like sleeping more time? Yes. And after that 15 minutes, I woke up, went and saw. It was slightly drizzling. It was a pleasant, and it was today's sunrise was around 6:30. It was a bit late, and I went for a walking. It was with the pleasant, cool breeze around. And what else? You could say it's a perfect day. It was not sunny as well as it was not too cold. I could stay in my house without fan or AC and just lounge on my divan and watch TV or news. That was amazing. And today evening, all the Toastmasters came so energetic and fresh because of the climate, because of that aplomb climate. Maybe no, it's not. You can't put it for climate. You can't put for maybe a perfect climate for all the Toastmasters to stay brisk and energetic, because I could see fresh faces instead of all dull, sagging, bored faces. Thank you, Toastmasters.
That was a wonderful take on today's weather. So I was looking for an elaborate report. She said the sun rose at 6:30 in the morning. Hope she didn't make a complaint to the sun. I forgot to mention, tabletop is as a time limit. The time limit is 1 to 2 minutes 30 seconds. You have to speak for a minimum of 1 minute and maximum of 2 minutes 30 seconds. The timer might have already showed the colors. Okay, who is going to be the next volunteer? Yes,
Kishore.
let's welcome Kishore. Kishore, the first one is taken. What are you going to choose? That's
He'll see the
sales
question.
marketing.
Choose.
Your favorite social media
Yeah.
app. Your favorite social media app.
I don't get any.
Favorite social media?
Yeah.
App.
Good evening to one and all present here. My name is Gilbert Titus, and today I'm going to speak on favorite social media app. So, during my childhood days, YouTube used to be my favorite app. When we used to use our dad's phone or mom's phone to use a social media app or watch some movie or game and then give back, rather having an own phone. Nowadays, social media has become an addicted app. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, what else, and all it comes. How many of you use Instagram here? Nowadays, it has become an addicted app. Even I am addicted to it, and I'm trying to get rid of it. Instagram sends feeds. I'm getting to know more news about it. The updates on weather. You said the sun is late today.
Yes.
Yeah, that I get that update on weather. It was 26 degrees Celsius today, and tomorrow's weather and stuff. And if there is any famous celebrity coming on here, like the concept of hip hop Tamla, that Rowan Matthew went, right?
Yeah.
Even I got the notification of that. So I would say that Instagram is my favorite social media app. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Gilbert. So that was an interesting take on Instagram. He gets all the news from Instagram, it seems. Something we used to get from news channels and newspapers. With that, let me call upon this third volunteer. Yeah, please.
Come.
Let's welcome our guest,
Yes.
Alia.
Alia.
Alia. Okay, the first two are taken. You have to choose between the other. So,
Is this music?
yeah.
And this one is?
So it's
Okay. And this is?
wrestling.
Okay, wrestling. Right.
That's cricket.
Okay. All of this is not my thing. Okay, I'll just go with music.
Music. I guessed it. Okay. The song which you are humming right now. Guest Alia.
So, yeah, good evening everyone. Good evening to all the Toastmasters. As you all know, this is my first time here and myself Alia. So the topic which is given to me right now is the song which I'm humming right now. It's a very interesting take, to have control over your mind. When you're in a meeting, you can't be using your phone or scrolling through social media. But what you can do is play something in your mind. You could be the main protagonist and then play something. You can feel very oplong of yourself, if I'm using the word right. You could feel very oplong in your own self. You could be dancing in Switzerland. One moment you're here, you're just looking very dry, but then you'll be dancing in Switzerland. So it's very interesting, and you could have control over something which is music, which plays in your mind, not even what you're listening to. The main thing we could have control on is something which plays in your mind. So I think it could enlighten your mood. If you're feeling sad, you could think of something, and then suddenly you can even start to cry. So yeah, it plays a very important role in each and every one of us everyday life, right? So that's all. Thank you.
Huge round of applause to guest Alia.
Yes.
Except she forgot which song she is singing.
Yeah.
That's what tip topic is all about. When you are put on the spot,
It's
managed.
really difficult.
happens.
Happens.
Okay. The next volunteer, we have 3 more left. Can we have someone?
Sharanya. Sharanya.
Let's give it up for Toastmasters Sharanya. You have 3 remaining. This and this.
You spoke?
Okay, cricket. Do you watch cricket? Okay. So, topic for Toastmasters Sharanya is your favorite unorthodox cricket shot.
Okay, so that's quite difficult.
Innovative.
You like cricket?
Scoop shot.
No.
Scoop shot. Helicopter shot. Those are
Okay.
unorthodox shot. Orthodox shot, first rate, cover rate, straight rate.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
So, today my topic is your favorite unorthodox cricket shot. So, I watch cricket when I'm studying 9th standard because my dad is always watching cricket match. In first, I didn't like cricket, but after I have some such interest to watch cricket. So, my favorite player is MS Dhoni, all-round favorite. So I really like to watch the IPL match. Means he played for Chennai Super Kings. Once in the 2019 IPL match, I think I didn't know the correct because when they won the last trophy, 2019 something. But in the opponent team also I didn't know. I forgot. But in that time, Dhoni was out. After that, Jadeja came. So, Jadeja, the last ball will be 4, I think.
Yeah.
So, we have to win the match. And that ball goes 4 and we won the match. So, I think that's the unorthodox cricket shot for me. So, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster. She is wondering if she spoke on the topic, right? Okay, that's not a problem. Because when I stepped into the table topics, as soon as I was given the question, there was no prompt enter because once the question is given, it's gone. I had absolutely no idea what happened. Then I spoke for 1 minute 40 seconds. My first attempt as a guest. But after I started, I realized I don't remember what the topic is. What would I do now? Then I shifted to my favorite hero, Kamal Hassan.
Confused.
I started to
Confused
speak like
audience.
anything. Not only me, everyone in the hall was confused. Now they have already forgotten what the topic is. After I completed, wow, what a reply! And one senior Toastmaster was there. He was Toastmaster Vivekananda. He came to me and you forgot the question, right? This is what happens when you are put on the spot. We have 2 more questions remaining and volunteers. Volunteers. This might suit men better.
Gautam.
Where are we putting him on the spot?
He raised his hand slightly.
No.
Then I pushed him.
Okay, let's welcome Toastmaster Gautam. We have this and this left. This is wrestling. Okay. Wrestling. Okay, if you were a wrestler, which theme song or theme music would you prefer for your entrance? How many of you watched WWE wrestling? Okay, good. So there is some relevance here. If Gautam who already looks like a wrestler, which theme song would you prefer?
I would love to hear Randy Orton's theme music. I hear voices in my head. I mean, it would be like relating to myself. I can't able to take a decision on my own unless I hear a voice from somewhere else. Okay, so should I revolve or okay? So wrestling has always been a part of my life, from my college to everything. Walking in the stairways, arguing random persons and everything. This has been a part of my childhood. Still now, arguing my brother. I love to fight with all my cousins and everyone. I mean, I love to fight with my cousins.
Okay, talk about the music. Why? Okay, the relevance.
I love this theme music because it pushes me. The way the singer sings, it makes me to scream for the song. It makes me to move. I also will be like hearing this voice in my head, like the way Randy Orton hears when he butt kicks the Cena in 2012 match. Okay.
What are you saying here?
John Cena.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. I bought my second phone, I guess. My caller tune was Randy Orton's theme song, if that helps. Those of you who love Randy Orton. No? Okay. 2K kids. All right, so we have one final question left, and volunteers. Yes, let's hear it from Toastmaster Joe. It's the role of a salesman, and the question to you is: sell me this pen. Sell me
Sure.
this
Already
pen.
he has a pen.
He's going to sell me. Okay, try.
So I don't know. I have seen this scene in the movie. So I don't remember the scene exactly. So the thing is, the interviewer will ask the question to the interview that sell me this pen. So what the person who is attending the interview do is he will start selling the pen. This is a good pen, and you can write with this pen, and it will last longer, something like that. But the reason why the interviewer asked this thing is he want to know the skill of the person who is attending the interview. So then the second person came, then he started selling so since when was the last time you used this pen? When was the last time you used a pen?
Couple of minutes back.
Couple of minutes back. Okay. So what is the color of the pen that you're using? Blue. So do you need a black pen?
No.
Is supplementary pen another blue pen?
Maybe.
Okay. So would you like to buy a pen now? If it is the pen right now have is 10 rupees. If you could give me 5 rupees, I would give this pen.
Okay, I'll do it for 5. Okay, round of applause to Toastmaster Joe. This is a very interesting property I have in my arsenal. Whenever there is an interview happening, whenever I hire a salesperson, the first thing during the process, after I make them comfortable, I will give this pen and sell them to me. Most people think they should push it. They do a push process. This is a nice pen. This is blah 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 blah, and this is only 500 rupees. I am selling it for 100 rupees. This is this and that and that. It's not how the way it works. It's how you build communication. What if the person says, "I don't want pen. I have already too many pens." First instance, you are blown. Your approach to it matters. How do you approach? You ask questions that make sense. You don't ask questions that give a binary answer, yes or no. So that makes sense when you move on. How you build relationship and how you build skill while selling a pen, that matters. So far, I have not seen one person who is able to do it. I had one salesperson in my office, I call it counselor. After 1 year, I asked her to sell this pen to me. She couldn't, so I had to terminate her.
Oh my god.
With that, I wrap up my session. I had a good time. Yeah.
Okay.
Sales is serious. Alright, with that, I hand the session back to the Toastmaster of the Toastmaster team.
Wow, that's an engaging table topic session. Did you all enjoy?
Yes.
Yes, amazing. Great. So now I request a general evaluator, Sunita Augustus.
Toastmasters.
Yeah, Toastmaster Sunita Augustus to
You have to call everyone.
call your
Evaluate
tag team.
And the hourly.
First call the evaluator for Sharanya's speech. Come. I'll help you. Come in.
TM Noel.
Come in. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to come in.
Sequence there.
Come on. Kannadi. Just call TM Noel.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. I request TM Noel
Noel.
It's okay.
It happens. To give the evaluation.
to give the evaluation for TM Saranya.
Yeah. Consider me.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
So, how did Toastmaster Sharanya do today?
Awesome.
Oh,
Really.
Do you remember how? Do you remember the first time Toastmaster Sharanya was here?
Yes.
The speech that she gave,
Introduction.
whenever she talks, she had a lot of hesitation, a lot of pauses. She had to think a lot. But today, the speech that she gave, it was with aplomb. She was well prepared. She had drafted the speech really well, and she had lots of humor to it, and it was well structured. I'll point out where you excelled at first. The speech was humorous. You made ample eye contact, and you had a very good core idea. The core idea was that you need to try something before you give up on it, right? So that was a very motivational speech, and like I said, very good speech structure. And you also introduced your family, and we got to know them as well. And I would say, like your speech title suggests, you have really found your voice. And few suggestions for you where you need to work on when you were going on with the speech. There were very little pauses. The speech felt kind of monotonous because of that, and there was less impact. So if you add some strategic pauses to your speech, I think it will have more impact. And there were few grammatical mistakes here and there, and few points to challenge yourself for the upcoming speeches. You can move around the stage a bit. You are kind of fixed in one spot. You can use a bit more body language, use your hands, and when you are speaking, your eye contact was kind of fixed on one person. You can move around a bit. Your eye contact can move around a bit, look at different people and see how they are reacting to your speech and all that. And that's it. Overall, I would say it was a very good speech, well prepared, and it's hard to say that it was your first speech because you gave it with a lot of confidence. So that was very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Your first evaluation.
And I request Gautam to give the timer's report.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Timer log. Table topics. Toastmaster Sunita. 1 minute 34 seconds. Toastmaster Kishore, 1 minute 28 seconds. Guest Alia, 1 minute 2 seconds. Toastmaster Saranya, 1 minute 14 seconds. Toastmaster Jovin, 1 minute 21 seconds. And for prepared speeches, Toastmaster Saranya, 4 minute 3 seconds. Evaluation, Toastmaster Noel, 2 minute 40 seconds. Thank you.
Back to the general evaluation.
Joe.
Toastmaster Joven.
I request
Toastmaster
Join to read.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Toastmaster Living, 1 hour, 1. Toastmaster Sunita Rajaseelan,
Like changing my father.
Toastmaster Newbin, 3 hours. Toastmaster Gautam, 3 hours, 2 1 and repeated the word so 2 times. Toastmaster Jovin, 6 hours and repeated the word so 7 times and repeated the word like 5 times. Toastmaster Noel repeated 6 hours. Toastmaster Sunita Augustus, 4 hours. Youth leader Gilbert, 2 hours. Toastmaster Saranya, 2 hours. Guest Alia, 2 hours. Thank you.
Thank you. I request Team Rita Rajaseelan to give the grammarian report.
Good evening, Toastmaster and guest. I shall give my report about the word of the day was used by Toastmaster Sunita Rajaseelan once and one improper usage at wrong place. And then Toastmaster Newbin once, Arulabin once, our guest Alia used it once, Toastmaster Noel once. Please give a big round of applause for the people who used the word of the day. And for the good usage, Toastmaster Gautam, strategizing, scenario, chaos, age of empires. I didn't know that. I will know that game. So it was something great for me. Arul Leben, stick to Toastmaster Arul Leben, stick to my pace, team collaboration, handpicked, micromanaged, extra mile, cohesive, people-centric, put on spot. And few good usage by Toastmaster Newbin, grassroots, conflicting ideas, upskilled, school of thoughts, significant achievement. Accountable partner, seasoned Toastmaster, facilitating. Toastmaster guest Alia, aspiring, bagged, under my watch, shortlisted, scrolling, protagonist, and enlighten your mood. Toastmaster Joven used rural camp, hesitant. Toastmaster Noel, touch upon, motivational speech, found your voice, monotonous, strategic pauses. Toastmaster Sunita Augustus, not my cup of tea, bathroom commode, Baptist church. Toastmaster Sharanya, peace of my life, breakup, freelancer, coding skills, work for mine, mistakes and failures are lessons, find my voice, laughing at my mistake, take your first step. Very good usage. Toastmaster Gilbert, addicted app. And for the few slips, where are the slips? Okay. Few slips which could be, there was few grammatical errors present in the present and the past tense. Hear about, should have been, heard about. I learned that it has to be learnt. One subject. It's not woman, it's women. In first, it should be in first I thought, it should be at first I thought. I forgetting the lines, I forgot the lines. And for the one interviewer and the person who is attending the interview is called as the interviewee. So that could be used. Rest all, there was absolutely good usage, and I request all the Toastmasters to give a big loud of applause for yours. Over to the general level. Yeah.
Thank you, Gramary. Thank you. Now, I request TM Gilbert to test their listening skills.
Good evening once again. I have a few set of questions and to check how many souls were alive during the meeting. Let's begin with. What was the university addressed by Team Toastmasters Sunita Augustus?
University.
You didn't say
Why
that.
did you mention in your speech?
What about campground then? Campground.
We spoke about a
That's not
church.
university.
For a church.
Camping
About a
ground.
church.
It's camping.
She mentioned the church.
Church. That's
Okay,
for Baptist
okay.
church. Okay.
BC.
What was the full form of BC?
Baptist church.
Baptist church.
What was Toastmaster Saranya's speech topic?
My journey.
My voice.
My voice.
My voice.
When was Toastmaster Saranya born?
2006 December.
December.
Ah.
Who was in love and break up with Max?
Her brother was in love and she was in breakup.
Yes, right. Okay. This one's gonna be tough. A phrase said by Toastmaster Saranya. A phrase.
She said,
Dreams do not work unless
What? Give us a clue.
She addressed it first. That was the first quote she addressed.
a piece of my life.
No.
No.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone's done.
Mistakes and failures are lessons.
No, no. Don't wait for the right time, just take the first step.
Okay.
That was an iconic. Okay. What was Toastmaster Gilbert's favorite social media during his childhood?
YouTube.
Okay, the final question. What was the 3 goals in Saranya's life to be achieved?
Get into a PSU.
Central government and
employees.
Yeah.
Freelance coder.
Coder.
Coded and then a public statement.
No,
No, to be a role model.
Role model to be role model to the collections.
There was only one speech,
Yeah, it's
so
only
it was
table.
okay.
Because there were many table topics.
That's okay.
But yeah,
He was focused on
that's what
it.
everyone does.
Thank you, TM Gilbert. And now,
For the general level, we're getting
yeah,
out.
the general evaluator part. President started the meeting with aplomb in her voice.
At last she used.
And she insisted the importance of learn, grow and achieve, and it was a wonderful speech. And the induction of TM Sharanya and TM Jovin was done. Toastmasters of the month was awarded, and it was a great motivation for everyone. And I applaud for the members wonderfully shared their experiences in the round robin session for the topic being together better together. And my journey, my voice of TM Saranya's ice-breaking speech doesn't seems to be her first speech. Wonderfully prepared and interestingly narrated, Saranya reflected courage and enthusiasm in her speech. It was really an aplomb speech. And table topic was conducted by Area Director Arul Libin. The first speech was given by our president, and it was about weather report. As she spoke, we could also feel the coziness of the weather. TM Gilbert spoke about his favorite app YouTube and how it influenced him. Alia, our guest, spoke about the technique of being in Switzerland or elsewhere during a boring session. And TM Saranya spoke something relevant to cricket. And the evolution from TM Noel was good and touched all the area of the presentation. And tag team reports were precisely done. And thank you, everyone.
Any suggestions? Okay.
Thank you, TM
Thank you.
Sunita, for doing a great job of evaluating even without your spectacles. Great job. So before I hand over to our president to conclude, so these sessions, Toastmaster sessions, when I think of it, these evenings are about, like a small feedback given to your peer, a word of encouragement, or laughing together, or giving a meaningful evaluation. These are small gestures that indicate we are for each other, we support each other. So thank you for showing up not just for ourselves, but for each other. So that is about being together, right? So let's all journey in this together and grow and help each other grow. Over to Toastmaster Sunita.
Yeah, Toastmaster Newben set up the stage on fire. He did his role flawlessly. So let's give a big round of applause to Toastmaster. Thank you, Toastmaster Newben. And it is customary for us to ask the guest feedback. So guest Alia, please give your feedback.
So yeah, this is my first time attending a Toastmasters program, and I thought this would be something similar to MUN. But as Sir suggested me that day, this was not much about speaking, but this is a session which can enlighten you with a lot of new thoughts, innovative ways to approach something, and then I have gained a new skill of listening. As a chatterbox, I never listen, and I'm very hyperactive. I don't like to sit in one place. But today, I wasn't forced to sit here. I was interested, and I'm looking forward for more sessions with you all. Thank you.
Yes, you are not alone. I had the same problem when I joined. You're not alone. Yes, all my club members know about that, but still, join the club. It will be better together. To conduct a meeting, we certainly need a minimum of 10 Toastmasters so that we all grow together, we all learn together. That's what Toastmaster is all about, and the theme reflects the same. So Toastmasters, please, your presence matters. So be on time. Kishore, please join the club earlier as possible. And we are expecting Alia to be part of us. With this, I would like to adjourn.
Contest.
Announcements.
Club contest, we have already said.
Okay.
I've told, yeah, club contest is on August 31st. I've asked Jovin and Sharanya also to participate in the contest.
If you are not participating, take part in the role, please.
Yeah, in case you are not participating in the contest, Toastmaster Arul Libin will be the contest chair. There are roles to be. No, va? You have
You
not.
always.
No, actually, there are roles to be played in the contest. You have 2 sergeant at arms, you have 2 contest master, where you have to read the rules and regulation. If you're not participating in the contest, please, it's on Sunday, mostly 9:30. We need the agenda also to be prepared for the contest. Gautam is coming, right? I request all the Toastmasters to participate in the contest, because it's once in 6 months you will get this experience of standing in the contest, because you will be absolutely nervous. What you are facing it now is just only 10% when you be there on the contest. Everybody hands and feet will be cold enough, but experience it. It's worth experiencing. So with that, I would like to adjourn the meeting. Thank you, Toastmasters.